Hello, today on Recomotion I'll dollify the Hogwarts founders, some of the teachers, and some other characters related to Hogwarts. First, we are going to give Harry a different body, just so he can look a bit different in this video. A good friend of Harry's, who later worked at Hogwarts, was the house elf Dobby. I'm just using his minifigure from way back when LEGO was still releasing Harry Potter sets. Harry loved to explore Hogwarts, especially at night, in his invisibility cloak. This cloak was made for the minifigures, so the minidoll's feet are sticking out. We can just say he's grown a bit. When I think of Hogwarts, I immediately think Dumbledore. I chose a blue robe for him. He's also getting a light blue cloak, then one of my contraptions, so he can have a beard and the piercing blue eyes. I wanted to give him this hat because I just felt it would be perfect for him, but I think he looks better with hair. In his office, there's a spot for his pet, the Phoenix Fox. Here I took a yellow bird from the LEGO Friends line and colored it in red and gold. So I think he actually resembles Fox, in a cutesy way. For me, Hogwarts would also be unimaginable without Hagrid. The half-giant also got a not-so-mini minifigure from LEGO, and I think it's perfect. His love of magical creatures got him and Harry in quite a few sticky situations. For example, with the Monsters Book of Monsters. Or when he got Norbert, the little green dragon. This is the official version, but this is the version I like more. A bit of fire should help us. Let's see what's in the egg. Crack. And here he is. This is probably how Hagrid sees all dragons. Aww, so cute. Fly away. The head of the Gryffindor house at Hogwarts is Minerva Mcgonagall. I gave her a dark blue and purple dress and cloak. And of course glasses. And a black tight bun. She is famous for being able to transform herself into a cat. Meow. Rolanda Hooch was Harry's flying teacher. She is getting a black cloak. Ooh, what a cloak toss! I didn't know I could do that. She has yellowish hawk-like eyes, and I'm giving her white hair. And of course, a broom. Harry really likes flying on a broom. Yes, I do. Next we have Patricia Sybill Trelawney, the divination teacher. She also has glasses, and I couldn't decide which hairpiece to use, so I'm gonna show you two of my favorites. I kinda like them both. Of course, a divination lesson would be nothing without her foreseeing Harry's death, so I'll equip her with a crystal ball and some cups. The herbology teacher, Pomona Sprout, is getting a blue and green robe, and I just love the flowers on her dress. She has brown eyes and grey hair. I mostly remember her for the Devil's Snare, so I had to make a LEGO version of that as well. We just need to be careful around it. Nom 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 nom. Oh well, if Professor Sprout is going to need some healing, then we better dollify Madame Puppy Pomfrey as well. I'm giving her a blue dress because I had a blue torso piece with the red cross on it, and I found it fitting. And she's perfect. For healing, I'll equip her with some chocolate, because we know chocolate is great in many situations. But if that isn't enough, here's a cup filled with a potion. And she's off to help Professor Sprout. Although he's not a teacher, he's a very consistent part of Hogwarts. I'm talking about Argus Filch. Harry doesn't really like him. I'm giving him a key because he is the caretaker, and he would be nothing without his best friend, Mrs. Norris. This is the Mrs. Norris that came in the official LEGO Harry Potter sets, but I feel that this is the version that suits her more. I didn't use the French style cat because Mrs. Norris is not that cutesy. Meow! And they're both off! Just in time for us to go over all of Harry's defense against the dark arts teachers. I'll start with Quirell. He's getting a dark suit and a black and purple cape. And will hide the Voldemort on the backside of his head with a turban. He'll also get the Philosopher's Stone. He didn't get it in the book, and will remove Harry so he doesn't have to see it. In his second year, Harry had the fortune of being taught by none other than Gilderoy Lockhart. I'll give him this short, bright yellow cape, a blinding smile, and gorgeous blonde hair. Just like the original. And I'll equip him with a copy of his book, Magical Me, where you can find everything you never wanted to know about him. The first competent teacher Harry got was Lupin. I already made his minidoll in the previous video, so I'll just show him to you quickly. In his fourth year, Harry thought he was being taught by Mad-Eye Moody. But actually, that was another perfect cape toss. It was Barty Crouch Jr. He has brown eyes and straw-like hair. He was constantly drinking Polyjuice potion to look like Mad-Eye Moody. And he put Harry's name in the Goblet of Fire. To make the goblet, I just used a silver cup, a blue flower, and a blue flame piece. Dolores Umbridge is a very interesting character. She dresses mostly in pink and has curly brown hair. She's getting the pink purse to match her pink outfit. In Harry's sixth year, the defense against the dark arts teacher became Severus Snape. For him I chose a black suit and this black robe. He's also getting brown eyes and long, greasy black hair. Since he was the potions master for most of the books, I'm giving him a huge cauldron and a potions recipe. Not that he needs it, but here we go. And that are all of Harry's defense against the dark arts teachers in one place. Rita Skeeter is the reporter. I'm giving her a greenish-white business attire, glasses, and short, curly blonde hair. And she absolutely needs the quick wand quill that helped her write all these articles for the Daily Prophet and the one for Quibbler. So now we can move on to the 4 Hogwarts founders. I'm dressing them all in their house colors. First one up is Godric Gryffindor. So Godric is getting a red and gold outfit, a red really stubborn cape, yellow eyes, and red hair, because I think it's not a coincidence that all the Weasleys are in Gryffindor. Gryffindor took students that displayed honor and courage, so when Harry fought the basilisk, he pulled Gryffindor's sword out of the sorting hat. Gryffindor's best friend was Salazar Slytherin. Slytherin took only the most ambitious students in his house, whose colors are green and silver. I'm giving him a green cape and long black beard. I can't imagine Slytherin having a beard even when he was young. And matching black hair. To make Slytherin's locket, I had to paint a metal Lego piece. I put on an S and painted the strap gold. I think it turned out nicely. Rowena Ravenclaw took only the students with the greatest intellect. Wow! I'm getting good at this cape throwing thing. Her house colors are blue and bronze, and for the lack of the bronze part, I just made her dress and cape blue. I imagine her with bright eyes and black hair. Her diadem is going to match her outfit perfectly. Her best friend was Helga Hufflepuff. She would teach any student. Hufflepuff's house colors are black and yellow, and here I partially interpreted that yellow as gold for the sake of the minidoll looking absolutely stunning. Oops, she just needs to get her golden cup into her hand. And that's it. The Hogwarts founders are dollified. Whee! Nom 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 nom. Help! Bye bye. Nom.